Do you think it's possible, though, that Democrats could take back the House in 2018?
It's way too early to guess those things, but I do not see a wave coming. We've outraised the Democrats every month. We have more resources. That allows us to expand the playing field on them, which forces them to go on defense and keeps them from getting into that second wave they would need to be able to take the majority. We'll have about 30 Patriots before we're done, and they'll need to win 24 of those races. And these are battle-tested, hardened, smart candidates that know how to win and that have won 24 of them in districts that Hillary Clinton carried just months ago. So it's not like these folks are new to competitive races, and they know how to win in competitive races, and they'll know how to win in 2018 in competitive races. So to assume that they're going to be more of them will lose than win, I think is, in fact, it'd have to be like they'd need 80% of our guys to lose to get to 24 of 30. That's not going to happen. And because it's folks like Martha McSally, it's folks like John Katko, Carlos Curbelo, Will Hurd. Those actually also happen to be some of the most productive legislators in the entire Congress. Martha McSally, as we sit here in June, has passed 6 bills already through the House, and she will get a number of bills signed into law. She was the most productive legislator in Congress last year, got the most bills signed into law, and they're bills that make a difference. Not only did she preserve the A-10, which is important if you live in Arizona and have a big air base that has A-10s, but she recognized women that served in World War II and allowed them to be buried in Arlington National Cemetery. She did things that mattered for her district, and that's how she wins. That's how all our candidates win, is they pay attention to their district and they work really hard, and we have good support networks to help them. They also understand how to run a campaign. They raise the money they need. They spend it in effective ways. And I just don't see a Democratic wave coming. Usually there are canaries in the coal mine that show up before that indicate these. Scott Brown before the 2010 wave was the canary in the coal mine that showed a wave coming. If the Democrats are only going to win moral victories, there's not going to be any canary that's announcing this problem in the coal mine. And so they've got to actually win one of these